Hey, what is up, guys? The Hill Twins are here, back at it again with another video. Yes, as you guys can see, we got Ian Hill here, fresh off of his top 4 placing at the Peoria, Illinois Dragon Ball Super Fusion World Regional. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and let Ian take it off. So Ian, what did you play? Well, it's kind of given away by the leader right there.
What's up, guys and girls and everyone in between? I played SSJ3, Son Goku. Now I gotta say, this was my first time actually playing the leader competitively. I ended up, I wanted to play Black Gogeta, but that didn't work itself out.
We lost the deck.
Yeah. So essentially, we scrambled to build a new deck, and the closest thing that we were able to build was a starter deck leader. And so we went with SS3, which is namely one of the best deck in the format considered.
Sure.
And I piloted it to a 4th place finish. The leader is incredibly powerful, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into the deck profile and some of the strategies I use.
Right, and just real quick before you guys, before we finish, it was an 8-round regional, so it's one of the longest regionals we had. Ian did finish 7-1. He lost round 1.
Round two.
You lost round 1.
Was it?
Yes, you lost round 1, and then you went 7-0. He lost round 1 and went 7-0 after the fact, and got these beauties. Oh my gosh, these cards are amazing. Look at the art. Okay, so yeah, go ahead, take it off.
Okay, so SSJ3, starting, guys, you already know what he does, but for our players who are just getting in the game and don't know, it's integral. So when attacking, he draws 1 card. At the end of your turn, you add 1 card from your life to your hand. And then he has this awakened condition where if you have 4 or less life, you take 1 life, add it to your hand, draw 1 card, flip him over. So essentially, he awakens at 4, however, he goes to 3. This is also important because most leaders who, if you look at Top Cool, he requires himself to be at 3 and sustain that at life, whereas this leader requires him to be at 4 to map his awaken, but he then goes to 3. So I like that buffer that allows him to
really strong.
Get stronger a little bit easier earlier than some of the other leaders that we've seen that have to awaken at 3. He does not have the 5k additional boost, but he does untap 2 energy on his awakened side. So on his awakened side, when attacking, draw a card. Auto, once per turn, when you play a cost, when you play an evolve cost and you have 3 energy tapped at that time, you switch 2 of your energy to active. And the caveat is that it needs to have a 20 to 30k power.
Yes.
One of my matches I did tap the 3 to drop Vacuum, and that's what cost me to lose the game. But without further ado, we start off by playing 4 Son Goku. On play, if your leader card has both Sing and Budokai, Another World. I said Budokai, Another World. You look at the top 4, you add up to 1 Another World to your hand, and you place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order.
Yep.
Beautiful, it tutors your super combos and every other world in your deck, including the extra cards. This is your primary 1 drop that you want to play. If you can play 1 every turn, absolutely beautiful. It's going to help get the deck going, okay? We do 4 Son Goku. These ones on play, if your leader card has both, if they meet this requirement, you choose up to 2 battle cards in your opponent's battle area and switch in the rest mode. This card is absolutely phenomenal. Not only is it a Goku which provides as a evolve target, but resting 2 cards is really, really strong.
Yeah.
Okay. We do, and then for the Son Gokus, we're just going to go straight into that. 4 of the evolved Son Gokus. This one is your bread and butter. You play him for 2 energy over any Goku, including himself. You swing, then activate main once per turn. He can withstand himself and draw a card. So it's essentially a 60k worth of attacks and 1 card plus a draw, which means he replaced himself. He's your primary damage hitter and breadwinner. Okay. We do 4 of the promos. Evolve, he's a 10k as well. On play, if your leader card is this, has these 2 traits, which is Saying and Another World, he adds a card from his life to his hand, and then he can rest a battle card. So he's good in terms of awakening and in terms of resting your opponent's cards. Yeah. Which in the red matchup, you need to be able to mitigate every rest you know.
Another thing too about him is just he's also a name. So there are times where like you might just tap 4 for him and untap 2 because he has the evolve tag. So.
Right, and the evolve tag is important for double strike. In terms of Vegetas, we have 3 of these Vegetas on play. If your leader card has Saiyan and special traits, you can add up to a card from your left to hand and you kill a 1-drop. This is really important because essentially he is able to take life. So in terms where you have an odd awakening, you can utilize this in order to put yourself in the best possible.
Yeah, especially against Red Gogeta BR now. As you can see, they're playing the spear, and so you might want to prevent that by just taking down to 4 and awakening.
Right.
So
and maybe even at 2 life.
You.
At 2 life, you can do that versus, you know. Then we're gonna do continue with the Vegetas. 3 of these Vegetas.
4.
On 4. On play, he rests one of your opponent's battle cards. He's good because he does not have the Wicked Soul tag, which means you can evolve into that, and also another rest target. And then my favorite card in the deck, which is literally one of my favorite cards in the deck, Vegeta, evolve for 1, 30k, draw a card, clear a 5-drop.
Bandai, we need an all art.
Yes.
We need an all art.
Beautiful, we love it. 0k, but who cares? And 1 vacuum.
And he's paired up with
2 of these. Now these guys are so great because 1, they are either Goku or Vegeta, another world.
The
so
dual name. Duo.
They can attack, so they'll poke a battle card or life, namely life, and then you'll be able to either evolve into 1 or 2, or vacuum this back in, get another card, and do
Normally it's the 0k. The reason why we play the 2-in-1 split as opposed is because
the 2-drop is too good not to play, and the 1 is like if you have it, you have it.
Right. So we just play 2 of these because it's the name.
Yes. Okay. Moving forward, we run 4 of our Sun Gold tanks. He's just a 10k, and if you have a card with evolve and play, you reduce his cost, so he becomes a 2-drop. When he's played, he gains 10k as well, and he can stun opponent's cards.
4 though, by the way, a cost of 4.
Yes,
but yes.
Thank you for that correction.
Yep, he becomes 30k for that turn, and then he stuns something.
Right.
He's mainly just 10k, and he's just really good for the deck.
And the stun is really important.
Yeah.
And the 30k is really important.
The stun is just really important as well.
Right.
So it's one of the defensive cards. It's both like aggressive and defensive. So it does both, which is really good that the deck needed.
We do 4 of Sun Gohan. I mean, Pops is the leader. You gotta, and Sun Gohan is, oh man, just tapping to searching basically for a 5 or less Saiyan, and then untapping 2 is beautiful. Like this card is incredible. And it's a 20k body. I love it. It's really good. We love this card. Okay. And it also has evolve, so it can be given double strike. Moving forward, for the last of our battle cards we did this at 2, but we took that out for this. This actually won me a game against Gogeta. I turned 4. I slammed down my evolve, and then I tapped out for this. And they couldn't beat me.
Gogeta BR can't beat you. It's a barrier card.
They couldn't beat me.
It's also good because it can untap your Vegeta. Normally Vegeta doesn't stay on the board, but it can depending on what deck you're playing against.
And you kind of don't want to take that risk, but yeah. So before I just took one out and put him in, and he came up. It was really beautiful. It was like, you can't beat me now. Next turn I win. It literally was just like, you shall not pass.
Right.
Which was incredible. He had to change his whole turn strategy. And last but not least, in terms of the battle cards, we have 4 super combos. Budokai, you search for them with the extra card. You search for them with the Goku. And that's that in terms of the deck for that. And then we run 2. The warrior who defeats the evil demon. We run 3.
Had to add that in.
Yep. 3 results of training. I give that to my boy Amir. And then we run 1 blue power. This actually really came up. It came up in terms of double strike play versus this. This just was like, my opponent went to 1 and I had this in my hand. So I was able to utilize 4 energy for this versus the double strike. And then went to 1, so it's better.
Another thing is, in those decks that do play the 6 drops, that Gogeta that comes out, you can remove him and get rid of it.
Right,
so.
like if you can stun most cards, but this is like, if you hit this once against the blue, you likely win the game. And then obviously a double strike.
Yep.
So yeah, that's just pretty much the deck that I ran. I piloted it to a X1 finish. I think it was just,
Take a pause. Okay.
yeah, it was just doing,
What the leader does.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was your top 4 deck profile.
yeah, I would say the last 4 of my matches was Gogeta BR, so I played 4 Gogeta BR in a row, I believe. I believe that was 4 for my last 4. And yeah, it was,
Yes, sir.
good.
But okay. So thank you again for this deck profile. Guys, we would like you to like and subscribe.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot more content again, especially deck analysis, meta analysis, etc. So we want to come back and really give you guys the best that we have to offer in terms of the information we have and what, you know, how to combat.
And if you're not playing Fusion Roll, spread the word. Play some Fusion Roll. We do
Yes.
both. So if you like this video, like I said, like and subscribe. And like
as
always,
stay
super.